Hello there, Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I am doing your December love reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies in your romantic love life with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see. Wow, popping out. Ooh, your higher self. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and joy is fun. These are lovely. Yeah, stepping into this energy of kind of like listening to your own heart. Notice, the heart is kind of highlighted in this illustration. Listening to your own heart and just having some fun. I I always feel like when the joyous fun comes out, it's kind of like an indication. That's the holiday season. We're at the end of the year. 2021 hasn't been the easiest year for a lot of people, and it's kind of like, just kick up your heels, have some fun, just get back into having a little bit of joy. It is funny how if you just, go out with your friends or just, no to-do list or anything, you just go and have some fun. It almost like shifts your perspective, doesn't it? It's something that we really need to do more often. Okay, so we have round and round, to be fair, and then between worlds. There's a pattern here. There's a pattern that you are seeing. I feel like you're recognizing it and you're wanting to bring it into balance. For some of you, you could, this is a romantic love reading, but I got this kind of with, I think it was Cancer too, about just taking life a little bit seriously. And it's about breaking that pattern. I really feel like it's almost like let your hair down, just to get back into like who you really are. Sometimes we just get caught up in life, in all of the things that we have to do, work, family obligations, and it's kind of like we just forget that we have to be who we are and just have fun sometimes. Get back into that childlike, love for life. So let's go to the tarot and get some more information. Okay, so present energy, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, trying to bring life back into balance. Balancing work and play. You could feel like there's this energy of, I don't have time for love because my life is so hectic. It's like, yeah, you have to make room for time for love, right? Okay, so something may have to come off your plate, right? But it's about making a room for it, making room for love. And I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but it is about making time for you, making time for fun, making time for love. So what is your obstacle? Ace of Pentacles. So you could be waiting. There is this sense of waiting for something new. You could also, we're going to clarify these. You could be also, for some of you, waiting on, the Ace of Pentacles could be like, like a job offer, something tangible. To me, it's like usually a tangible something that you're waiting on. It can also represent a gift from the universe. But I feel like you're waiting on something, like, some information or hearing about a job or a promotion or something. Like you may have to move because you get this new job or this new promotion, or some information, something tangible that you're waiting on. For some of you, you could be also waiting on like a financial settlement or something like that, or even like if you're in the process of getting divorced or something like that, like you're waiting on something so that you can start your new cycle. Interesting. Okay. And, with to be fair here, that's kind of another, energy of waiting on legal matters of some sort. This is also Libra energy, so you could be dealing with a Libra or have perhaps a Libra coming into your life or leaving your life. And then, yeah, Three of Swords. So I feel like you have kind of like ended something that was, you know, took you out of the fun. Something that was kind of serious. Um, and just, needing to get back into a lighter energy of some sort. Okay, and let's see. Wow, these two drops. So we have Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords. Yeah, kind of like, going, knowing what you want out of love and then kind of going for it. I feel like, you have this energy of something ended, something was heartbreaking. And then it's kind of like, okay, now I've got to start again. I know the direction I want to go in. You have the between worlds here. I feel like you're right here, you're waiting. You're waiting for like the this is, with this Ace of Pentacles, you're kind of like waiting for the gate to open or something so that you can go from, the cloudy gray sky into the bright, colorful world. And it's just like you're right there. You're right there. And what's on the bottom? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think for a lot of you, this is a sense of your career, your work, kind of concentrating on that. Also trying, yeah, waiting. A lot of waiting. Ten of Pentacles. Wanting something that is long term. And just, a lot of pentacles in your energy. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be something about a financial settlement or waiting to hear about a job or a promotion. Something like in that line that is kind of like holding you back from really embracing romantic love right now. So let's see what we have here. Oh, nice. Four of Pentacles. There's that energy of holding on, wanting financial stability. So we do with the Six of Pentacles. This is your energy now, trying to bring balance into your life. I think it's interesting. We have, the Pentacles here, money, focusing on career, independence, freedom. And then we have the Ace of Cups here, wanting perhaps new love. And communication, taking action. I feel like Eight of Wands can be communication from somebody else, but I really feel like it's you ready to take action in finding new love. You have been perhaps independent, building your career, being single. This is the single lady card. Gender doesn't matter, but it's kind of like single and mingle. And now it's kind of like wanting to take action on finding new love, or perhaps hearing from somebody that wants to offer new love to you. So your obstacle is this Ace of Pentacles, waiting for this newness in your life. So let's see what this is. Fool, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. Oh my. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands, wanting a fresh start. Okay, so we have the Fool card. This is your obstacle. Wanting a new beginning. Wanting a new offer. Wanting to go in a new direction. Wanting to plant a seed that will grow over time into something that is long lasting. But this is your obstacle. You're having a hard time either finding it, clarifying what it is that you really want, or getting something started. Sometimes we have an idea. We may actually even be working on an idea, but we can't get it to like sprout, right? Like you plant the seed and you're watering it and giving it sunlight and everything, and it won't sprout. And you're like, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Because look at this. You have the Fool card, a new fresh start. The Lovers card, which really is, to me in this case, I think you're trying to choose something that is going to be, this is the Lovers card is the old-fashioned choice card. Choosing love for yourself. Choosing yourself over other things, maybe over your career or over, other relationships, that type of thing. It's about going on a new path where you're putting yourself first, but you're also looking for somebody to go the distance with that is really somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life. And you're just having a hard time getting this started. Um, you know, let's go to the advice with the Three of Swords here. I feel like you're just kind of stuck. And they keep bringing me this. You could be almost getting into this energy of getting so serious about this new start that you're forgetting about just enjoying life, enjoying your present moment, enjoying who you are and what you have in your life right now. So let's see what this Three of Swords is. Wow. The world. Yeah, you're wanting to step into a new world, into a new chapter. Um, hmm. So on the underneath here with the oracle cards, we have fragmented energy. This this energy, it comes in when we have been through something that is difficult, and it's almost in a way where we give away too much of ourselves to other people or other relationships or to our job or to other energies in our life. And then what we're left with is just a bunch of pieces that don't really fit together or can't stay together because there's not enough pieces. And I think that that's the message that's coming in here. I feel like you do want to start a new cycle. You're ready for the new cycle, right? Like it's kind of like, yes, I just want this to be over and I want to step into this new colorful world, but I'm just having a hard time doing it. And the message here is, look at this. This is your advice. You've definitely had some heartbreak, some disappointment, whether this is in love or in some other area of your life that is affecting your romantic love life. Because, once again, like if you're struggling financially, it's really hard to focus on a romantic relationship, right? Because you're just trying to make the ends meet. So it's like there's some disappointment in your life, and it could be in love. It could be in love. Um, that has really kind of brought a very painful ending with these two cards together. This is a very trying energy that you have here. Um, it's been difficult. And for some of you, you could have been like, that energy of fake it till you make it. You could have been a little bit in that energy of just knowing that this is difficult. I have to overcome this. So I'm going to get really determined and I'm just going to go forward no matter what. But the problem is that can only last for so long, right? And then it's kind of like you've left too many pieces behind. I feel like you have scattered almost like yourself to the wind. And it's this energy of just being determined to get through whatever heartbreak that you've been through, right? Um, and it's kind of like Spirit is saying to you, you really have to surrender. The message here is that you have to surrender. You're trying to do all of the work. Let's put it that way. You're almost trying to do too much. And they're saying to you, just go have some fun. Just enjoy life for a little bit. Enjoy who you are, where you are, what your life is right now. Listen to your heart, because it's almost as if you are so determined that at all costs, it doesn't matter, right? How late you stay up, you're going to just work, work, work to get through this energy, right? But sometimes what you have to do is put down the swords and put down, the wands, and just surrender and allow yourself to grieve if you need to grieve, to go have fun if you need to go have fun. It's this energy of allowing that gate. Remember earlier I was saying it's like you're waiting for this gate to open. It's almost like the gate is closed and you're pushing, 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 and you feel like if I just push enough, I'll jimmy the lock enough that the door will finally open. And it's kind of like spirit is like, no, the door will open when we send you this. And it's about divine timing. It's about recognizing that, we do sometimes just have to surrender. That new, and it's going to come in. Look at this. It's going to come in quickly. This new world, this new chapter is going to come in quickly. I feel like you're almost getting so frustrated, right? So frustrated that you're almost putting yourself into this energy. Like you cannot break from this energy because you're getting so frustrated that you can't get your life going in some way. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, you may be, this is a sense of comparing yourself to other people. You may feel like if you were in a long-term relationship and, the person that you are separated from or have broken off with, then they may be, I don't know, like dating new people and just look like they're having a lot of fun, right? And it's kind of like you may feel like, well, I have to compete with them. They're going out every night and I could only get one date this week. It's kind of like this energy of put that down. You're doing a good job of getting yourself balanced and in a good situation for the future. Do not compare yourself to other people. Listen to your heart. What is it that you want? Do you really want to go out every night? Or would you rather stay home and work on your painting, or writing your book, or binge watching TV? It's like, listen to your heart. What is it your heart wants? It's almost as if you're trying to follow what somebody else is trying to tell you you should be doing right now. And this is really about getting back into what it is that you want. What's fun for you, Pisces? What is fun for you? Okay, so let's see what this Knight of Cups is. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles here. Strength. Strength card on the bottom. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. So you have the Strength card, the Sun card, and the Ten of Pentacles. You have a lot of joy and abundance coming your way. I really feel like for some of you, your finances are perhaps really affecting your romantic love life. It's about getting into your intuition and recognizing that you are going to have that financial stability. For some of you, you could be comparing yourself in a way, especially if you broke off with somebody, if it's a divorce or something, you may feel like it wasn't just, like you didn't get your just rewards. This is almost like, if that's resonating with you, and I know it won't resonate with everybody, it's kind of like allow karma to take its place. Whatever you feel like you didn't get, that you should have gotten. Like if you think there is something unfair, not to worry about it. The universe is going to take care of it for you. Like you don't have to have a vengeance. For some of you, that could be some of this energy, wanting revenge, or this vengeful kind of energy. This could also be the energy of somebody that you have broken off with that feels like you got more than you should have, right? Um, but there's somebody here that is kind of like maybe a little bit regretful, vengeful about the way things have ended. And it's about stepping into, these are two and different kind of energies. The Knight of Swords is, very determined, very much up in the head. This is all in the heart, right? And it's about getting determined in your own mindset to stay in your heart space and to follow what is good for you and to follow what is, good for the other people in your situation. This has a very, it has a very solid ending for you and a very prosperous ending, right? I mean, this is incredible energy. They're also showing me the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to take some time. This isn't going to happen overnight. It's that they're showing me that gate again, like pushing on the gate. It's kind of like, it's almost as if you're pushing on the gate and you're pushing on it so hard you're actually jamming the gate. That's what they're saying. It's like, take your hands off the gate and the gate will just automatically open. It's that type of energy of that you're trying too hard, Pisces. It's about surrendering to this journey and recognizing that it is just around the corner. It's about having a little bit more fun, enjoying yourself, getting back into, that childlike wonder of the world. Okay, so let's pull one more card for advice. Yeah, they're pointing to this again and saying it's all for somebody is it's all going to wash out in the end. It's all going to wash out in the end. To me, that's like karma. Karma will do its course. You do not have to worry about it. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. See, I think that, that's what the message has been here. It's about, stepping out of the ego and just stepping out of looking at life out of fear. And I feel like for some of you, your financial situation has perhaps put you into that energy of fear. And it's about putting that to the side and stepping back and looking at life through the lens of love. And it's kind of like when you do that, that gate just automatically opens. It's kind of like, as long as you're just being totally determined to move forward and that, I get that. But it's kind of like when you stay in that type of energy, it's hard to come from the light of love because there is the fear creeping in. The Four of Pentacles to me is sometimes a sense of holding on to fears. Being fearful that, you're going to lose something. And so you hold on really tight, Really interesting. Well, Pisces, I do wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And if you have resonated with this message, I'd love to hear it in the comments. And also, please consider liking and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.